Well, good morning, fellow fishermen. I was gonna sleep in today, but a certain critter over here wasn't gonna allow me to do so. What do you want? Wakes me up all the time because she's addicted to these. Well, I guess that's an excuse to get up and go try to catch some crappies. You know what to do. Let's go. She's like obsessed with these. But I'll get back to you in a little bit. Time to get awake. GoPro stop recording. So yeah, since that darn cat wouldn't let me sleep in, I guess it's time to eat. You can't go wrong with some Bob Evans sausage. And like I said, since I quit chewing, I've been eating a little bit more than normal. So that's for sure. Little Dunkin' Donuts to get you fired up in the morning. So here we are, people. Weather not the greatest. Snowing, cold. The weather here has been up and down. I mean, 55 degrees down to 10 below, to snow, rain. We're gonna see what we can do. First, once again, trusty bobber set up. Or if the bite gets tough, we are gonna vertical jig these docks while using the Vexilar, because you never know. Vexilar ice rod. I've hammered them before that way, so we'll see what happens, Joe. Go. Bouncing this bad boy off the bottom out here. That one's got a gut on him. I think he's getting ready to spawn. Can't believe already, but it's either full of eggs or full of minnows. He got something in his mouth. I don't know if you can see that. See what he's got in there. Ain't got no pliers. He's got a shad or something stuck in his foot mouth. So he's eating. You see that shad tail. He's eating good. Man, oh man, there's some big crappies sitting here on the bottom. I'm literally dragging bottom with these jigs, and some good ones today. They're all fat. Look at bellies. They got some bellies on them today. So they're either down there too early to be spawning. But look at him. There's another one. It's got some shad or something in his mouth. If you can see that tail sticking out. That's two right there. Nice. So they're eating good. Definitely must be chasing shad on the bottom or something. You know, since I've caught several with some shad in their mouth, I'm going to something a little bit more natural color, see how that works. Caught a couple more Like I said, I'm dragging the bottom, so my bobber is actually doing the opposite what it should do. It'll lay over, and then when I get a bite, it'll start trying to stand up. Bite's been real tough today. Tried a little bit of everything. This is most success I've had, is setting this on the bottom and bringing it to me. Definitely not an, here's a bite. Definitely not an aggressive day. Let's see if we can get him. No, missed him. GoPro. So, trying a million different things has actually started to pay off here. The old don't quit has I was getting ready to go back to the house. I mean, I couldn't figure them out, but now I got them figured out. So that's cool. They must be all laying on the bottom, all snug as a rug down there. Here we go. Yeah, let's see if I can keep them hooked. I've been missing a lot. Now, little guy. And he got all. I don't like the hook going on here. I've missed a lot. It's like this. Might be able to bend this out a little bit without hooking myself. There we go. Open that up a little bit, see what happens. Just crazy. I mean, it's almost like I'm catfishing the freaking bottom. And that's where they're at. There we go, here's one. Not the good ones as I was getting earlier, but I was hoping all the big fat girls that I had were the ones sitting on the bottom and not these guys. Literally just letting it fall and sit there on the bottom, and little twitches here and there, but other than that, not a whole lot of movement. Fishing off this bottom like this, no telling what we can get. Walleye, some perch, something. Here we go. Bam, hit it again. Right on that bottom. Right on that bottom. I want some of them fat boys that I showed you earlier that had the shad in their mouth. I'm looking for them. That's kind of why I switched over to a more natural looking plastic, but I might put on this pink and orange. Uh-oh. Ooh, he smoked it. He feels like he's got a little bit better weight. We can keep him hooked. What do we got? Oh yeah. There's one of them good slabbers. Yes, sir. Let's see, he's got a belly welly on him. If I lift him, he's probably gonna come off, but you can see he's a good one. Nice one right there. Nice slab. That's what we like out here. Real good eater. Oh yeah. We'll send him on back and keep on fishing. Could have made some crappie tacos out of you, but peace out. I wish you could see how this bobber's acting. It's acting goofy. You know, I'm used to bobber going under, setting the hook, but these fish are just barely bumping it, whether it's tilting sideways just a little bit. They're not tattooing it. There we go. Here's one. Get it. All right. Boy, I can't wait till I get the boat out. I'm gonna be filling up the live well, that's for sure. I just don't want to put it out yet because, I mean, like I said, it's been snowing. Really don't want snow on the boat, so I'll fish like this for a couple more weeks. Then I'll be on my way in the boat. Make a few dock shot videos for you. These crappie out here on this lake, boy, just congregate underneath them docks, and if you ain't shooting underneath it, you ain't getting them. You can go right next to it and have zero luck. You start shooting them up underneath them docks, I mean, you could pull 50 out of one dock. There's a bite. Let's see what he's gonna do with it. You wanna take it? There he goes. There he goes. Yes, sir. Crappy day, that's for sure. Every day is a crappy day. Ooh. He acted like this one was gonna get away from him. This high vis line, I don't know if you guys ever use it, but I absolutely love it. Especially dock shooting. See that line jump, and crappie don't care what color it is. Here we go. Oh, missed him. Too much. We are getting them today. Boy, I should start keeping them. Just a little too cold to be flaying outside. I don't have enough room in my little garage to do it in there, or I would, so my boat takes up all that space. There we go again, another goofy active bobber. Whew. Some of them are just porpoising around like a dolphin with a beach ball. Goofy right there, just goofy. Acting goofy, like should I set the hook or not? Might as well. Because if you don't, you're gonna miss them. I don't know if I want to change this color or not. Catching fish. There we go, bobber standing up, fish on. Hit him. Hit him. Yep. Ooh, boy. You don't want to come in. Yeah, we'd have had some supper today. Never would have thought so. After the first hour of me being out here. Literally brought out my ice fishing gear and everything just in case I needed to jig docks. But lo and behold, they're here. They're just camping out on the bottom of the lake. There's my bobber acting goofy again. I don't think that's a bite though. Yeah, that is a bite. That is a bite that I about missed. Starting to get some of these black crappie too, mixed in with these whites. And black crappie got a much smaller mouth. White crappie kind of have stripes, in my opinion, on the side, and they're of course much lighter. Goofy bobber again. White crappie. Little white. It's been a real cold day today. Caught some fish. Don't choke on your coffee. Caught some fish in a different way today. Never would have guessed dragging crappie jigs on the bottom would catch fish, but proved me today that that's what's going on. Is for some reason they're locked on the bottom, and caught several with shad literally still stuck in their throats. So they're munching for sure right now. I'm gonna probably fish for another hour or so and get on off of here. But yeah, let's see if we can get a real big slab, something to be really excited about. Stay tuned. Back to work.